Yes, hello again. Welcome to Nezo's Bad Shop. I'm your host Nezo, and you're looking at another Reve-D RDX. However, this is not a bingo, even though I've done a bunch of bingo videos lately. This one, this is the Carbon Fury conversion kit for RDX, and it looks a heck of a lot different than the bingo, that's for sure. But I've had a chance to test drive it. This is Bryant's car. He's also driving it as well. This is his personal car. He helped me in one of the last bingo videos driving one of the bingo Wasp cars. So he was telling me about his Carbon Fury conversion kit, and this is the first version of it. There is a new version out now, which I'm interested in getting my hands on to do some testing. And apparently the new version has adjustable battery, tray options, something like that, and some other pieces are now carbon instead of plastic, so good reason to get my hands on one and try one. But late night here at the Strickly Sidewayz track, we're just messing around, talking about RDXs and different tunes and stuff, and I thought, hey, Brian, take your car, your Carbon Fury converted car, and send it on track, and I'll get a little first look style video. And I have had a chance to drive this, and I do really like it a lot. As you can see, it riding the gutter beautifully and the wall. Yes, I did get a chance to drive this, and I do like it for a couple of reasons, similar to the bingo, but in the way that the RDX came alive with the bingo chassis, this one is different. So the way that, missed the car there, oh, nice gutter run. So the way that the Carbon Fury car feels overall, feels a little bit more sort of planted and smooth feeling in its delivery in terms of the flex and things like that. Hold on, just catch my breath there from running around. The bingo car, the bingo chassis, the way it comes alive is it feels, it has a bit more of sort of a slight nervous feel, a bit of a twitch, but the way the car responds, any little input on the car's throttle or steering, you really notice it. The bingo translates it and gives you a very realistic sort of simulation feel and drivability look. Now, the Carbon Fury chassis plate has a little bit more of a smoothness on it. So when I'm driving the car around, no matter how aggressive I am or what style of inputs I'm throwing through the throttle or the steering, the car overall, this one, is generally very smooth, it feels like. And this particular example, oh, big sendo, yes. So this particular example does have a boosted electronics setup in it, but in terms of the parts and the tune itself, it's not super highly tuned. It's more of a light tune. What did he say he has in it? We changed the springs. He has changed the springs front and rear. There it is. He has changed the springs front and rear. Reve-D blues in the front. And Reve-D R-tune in the back, the optional R-tunes. There's the car itself. So there's the Carbon Fury chassis plate and deck. And as you can see, tons of cutouts there. Lots of cutouts, the way it works. And this is the version 1. We've got some LEDs there. And this is the version 1. So there is a new version out, and interested in getting my hands on it. But as far as springs and a Rhino differential in the transmission and the Carbon Fury chassis, that's it. Pretty much all the geometry up here is still standard Reve-D, still on the lock stoppers, slightly modified lock stoppers, but we still got those in there. You can see the fixed links are still there in the front, so most of that geometry is the same. There is, TK mounts in the bottom there, suspension mount, TK mounting here, lower mounting on the rear knuckle. So a little bit of, whoops, I hit the stop button by accident, sorry about that. So what I was saying was, there's TK mount down here, and the way it's mounted on the rear suspension block. So a little bit of suspension tuning for the springs and a bit of the geometry in the rear. But other than that, it's mostly stock RDX geometry, and it jams. So yeah, it's very nice. And in comparison to the bingo, I'd say it's pretty much as good as, same on par level. They're both very high-end, very flexy style chassis plates. So they have the different characteristics about them. So yeah, I liken the Bingo to being more like a thoroughbred racehorse where it's a little nervous, it's got a bit of a twitch, but it knows how to perform and it knows how to translate all your inputs directly on track. The Carbon Fury plate here gives me a lot more smooth feel, a lot more of a sort of planted feel in the rear end of it. But this is also on a car with a little bit more of a tune on it than my Bingo. So if I put a comparable tune on the Bingo, I'm pretty sure they'll be very similar, but they'll have those slight different driving characteristics. So some people, might want a bit more of a smoother overall feel. Others might prefer a little bit of a twitch and a little bit of extra movement and things like that about their car. Yeah. So, having said all that wonderful stuff, and accidentally pressing stop on the video, I'm gonna come way down here, as per tradition, so we can get a few gutto sendos. Let me get into position here. Yeah, there's... Oh, Cheese is driving it now. Cheese and Bryant still here. Sammy's still here. We late night messing around. And yeah, a few of us drove the Carbon Fury car here at Bryant's, and we all like it. We can all send it pretty much the same, and we all are, feeling the same thing on the car, have the same thoughts, and like it for the same reasons. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Just easy sachet and chucked it right through the gutter like it was nothing, without even having to do a big sendo, which is really nice. Yeah, here he comes now. Do another little gutter, some more gutter action here. Woo! Scraped the door that time. But yeah, in terms of ease of driving and level of performance, yeah, super high performance just by adding the plate pretty much, and with a little bit of light tuning. But ease of drivability, pretty straightforward. Look at that, even that entry there, you can see the car kind of getting out of shape on the entry, but with the current tune and stuff, was able to rescue it and bring it back online. And in my personal feel between just this quick first look on the Carbon Fury conversion kit and the Bingo, oh, I missed that one entirely. Is I like them both already, even though I've had a more extensive time with the Bingo kit. Just driving this Carbon Fury kit briefly, I do like it, but for different reasons. So it's not like I dislike either product. I like both of these because they have different driving feel. Oh, that was sick. Scraped the wall and pushed it through. Nice. Yeah, so I mean, like, just already from this light run, look at it. Look at the suspension work. So all that is there mostly is we changed some springs, but the shocks themselves and the oil and everything is all stock, 50 weight stocks, oil and plastic dampers. Yeah, so you can see the level of performance there, and the Bingo does dance around quite similarly. Cheese himself there, he has the DS Racing Kansai version 1, and his car has a way more advanced tune on it than these other cars like mine and Bryant's here. But Cheese is still chucking it. Look at that! Did you see that entry? How it was a nice sort of slowish entry and then whipped it at the last second? Yeah. So all in all, first look, very, very promising. Bryant is in love with this thing ever since we just we changed the front springs to give him a taste of something different, the Reve-D Blues up front, and switched to a Slim Shorty style battery, and he says his car has utterly come alive here, so much that my gimbal won't keep up with it when it's coming through here fast. But yeah, just wanted to showcase this conversion kit since it seems to be a bit of a theme going on lately. But I'm interested in testing all conversion kits and comparing them to others, and just seeing the level of performance just from bolting on the conversion kit alone, regardless of tune on the car itself. Because some of these cars, like my own, I left it pretty much box stock with mild tuning, and some of these other cars I've looked at or featured, they have way more of a heavier tune on it, or like an advanced personalized tune. Look at that, backed it right in, but he hit the wall. That looked good right up until about there. But yeah, so definitely I'd like to get my hands on the new version 2 or whatever version it is now of the Carbon Fury conversion kit for the RDX, so maybe I'll get in touch with Carbon Fury themselves and we'll see what's what. But yeah, I'm definitely interested in testing all kinds of conversion kits and other things. So if you're a conversion kit maker and you're interested in sending yours up to me for some testing and review, I'm totally game. Drop me a line, comment, or hit me up Facebook, Instagram, whatever, that kind of stuff. But yes, definitely RDX. Whoa. Woo. Definitely the RDX will be a platform into 2024 to keep our eye on, because there's already so many conversion kits that are out there and that actually work really good. So already I can recommend the Bingo one, and just based on my quick drive and quick feature of this car, I can recommend this one too. But I really would like to get my hands on the new one, and then we go from there. We do a bunch of shakedowns and comparisons and all kinds of other stuff. So yes. So having said all that, thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's see if he can give us one more crescendo before we sign off. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. He floated it, he backed it in. Oh, it's Bryant driving now. Okay, one more. The owner took his car over, so we gotta let him do one more. And then we'll sign off. But yes, might not have too much more coming before the end of the year, but we will see. Oh, that was nice. It's uncanny now, isn't it? It's literally ridiculous. All right, one more. He's gonna come in hot this time. All right, here we go. Oh! All right. We can't end the video like the last one, right? Where you ate the wall. All right. I'm sure that people at home will appreciate your glorious hot entry. All right, here we go. Oh, ooh, you rode the line. You didn't get in the gutter. So now currently the footage you're looking at, this is a reflection of the driver, not the car. The car will do it. The driver's kind of tired, but you're gonna send it anyway, you know? Oh, yes. That was nice. All right. Excellent. And there she is. So that's it, the Carbon Fury version 1.0, as far as we know. And yeah, there's a new version out. Hopefully I get my hands on it soon, and then we'll go from there. Thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. A big shout out to Bryant for putting the car on track late night so I could film it, and Cheese for his battery that's up in the car because Bryant's battery died. All right, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye. See you soon.